The first thing that you have to do to be successful at wedge play is you have to understand that we want to use the bounce of this golf club. We want this club going through so that this part of the club is catching the ground. And what I mean is the whole part of the ground. Now, what I want is for the club when it comes through to have this getting into the ground consistently going through the strike. What that means is not a lot of face rotation. When you come through here, if you've got face rotation, as the toe starts to turn down, and I'll do it to you this way. When the toe starts to turn down, it starts to get lower than the heel. You can see that's beneath that. And that means that we don't get that part of the bounce of the club. When the club comes through here and there's not a lot of face rotation, the entire bounce or sole of the club is along the ground for an extended period of time. And what that does is that it allows you to be consistent with where you're impacting the ball, how the ball is jumping off the face, and the speed with which the ball is leaving the club. So, what we think about is just feeling that club glide along the ground, and you're imaging this part of the club along the ground for the whole time. So just kind of see that. I'm not even really thinking about the ball as much as I'm just kind of feeling that club glide along the ground there. That was not good. That was a little bit of the toe in the air. That was good. And I recommend when you do this to just take some practice swings. I'm not concerned where it's hitting the ground. What I'm concerned with is how it's kind of gliding along that ground. And that's going to happen when you have this going in here. If I start to get a lot of face rotation, and I'm going to flip the face on this one, you can see all three of those golf balls kind of went towards the target. If I come in here and flip the face, this ball is going to jump to the left over there just like that. And that's what happens when we don't have the bounce gliding along the ground there, okay?